She didn't disguise herself as a man to make history. She did it to survive. Here's what they decided you didn't need to know. Her name was Sarah Emma Edmonds, born in New Brunswick, Canada in 1841, the youngest child of a farmer who wanted a son and spent years making her pay for the fact that she wasn't one. When she was 15, her father tried to arrange a marriage to a man twice her age. Her mother helped her escape. She then cut her hair, bought men's clothing with her savings, and became Frank Thompson. She crossed it into the United States, got a job selling Bibles, and her boss said Frank was the best salesman he had seen in 30 years. She was living as Frank when the Civil War broke out. She was boarding in Flint, Michigan, deeply anti-slavery and determined to help. On May 25th, 1861, she enlisted in the 2nd Michigan Infantry as a male field nurse. Her fellow soldiers never suspected a thing. They described her as fearless. She fought at Bull Run, the Peninsula Campaign, Antietam, and Fredericksburg. She rode over 100 miles on horseback through Confederate territory, delivering mail. When the Union spy network was broken up in 1862, she volunteered for the open position, and according to her memoir, completed 11 missions behind Confederate lines, disguised at different times as a black male laborer, an Irish female peddler, and a Confederate soldier. In 1863, she contracted malaria. She could not seek military treatment without being discovered, so she slipped away and checked herself into a private hospital under her real name. By the time she recovered, Frank Thompson had been listed as a deserter. During that time, it was a charge that carried the death penalty. She couldn't go back being Frank. She spent the rest of the war nursing wounded soldiers in Washington, D.C. as herself. After the war, she published her memoir, which sold over 175,000 copies. She donated every cent of the profits to soldiers' aid organizations. In 1876, she showed up at a reunion of the 2nd Michigan Infantry. Her former comrades recognized her immediately, and they welcomed her home. They helped her fight Congress to clear the desertion charge. It was cleared in 1886. She received a veteran's pension. She was admitted to the Grand Army of the Republic Veterans Organization as one of its only female members ever. At the age of 56, she passed away in 1898. The girl who had become someone else just to survive became one of the most documented female soldiers in American history. There are 1,000 more stories where this one came from. Like and share so we never forget people like Sarah.